Hey guys, I'm coming to share with you a amazing new breast pump that I tried. And I have tried a few different pumps, the traditional pumps like the Medilas and the Spectra and stuff like that. And I have been wanting a portable pump. And of course, I've heard of Willow, but Willow is so expensive. And not only is it expensive to purchase, it is expensive to upkeep or maintain. So I wanted something that was still flexible, portable, and all that good stuff, and I found it, you guys, and it's affordable. So it's under $200. I will go ahead and say that, and I'll leave all the information to go and look at their site in the description box below. So like I said, it's affordable, and not only that, they take your HSA accounts, which is related to like your insurance and all that good stuff. The name of it is Baby Buddha. Now, if you don't know, I am a nurse and I work 12-hour shifts in the hospital. And sometimes it's really hard to eat or pee, let alone find time to pump. So that was my main reason for seeking out this pump. Plus, I was tired of sitting near a plug and trying to even find a space that had a plug and that was private, and you guys know the struggle. So this pump fixes all those issues. Like, it really does. And if you can't tell right now, I have on my scrub top, and I'll insert a little clip of me wearing it, but I have it on right now, and you guys wouldn't even know. And so I'll insert that clip, but this is what it looks like. You know, it fits in your pocket. It's like the size of a phone, and it comes with this cool little lanyard, and I'll go over all the products that it came with. But this is what it looks like, you guys. It's really small, handheld. And another thing that you probably don't think about is trucking a big pump around. Like, I would have to have a whole separate backpack just for my pump when I get ready to go to work. But this is like so small. So, like, again, it says the Baby Buddha. It has a digital screen, as you saw. And then it has like where you can move the motions just with like a little roll, you know. And so now let's get into some specifics. It does come with the traditional bottles, and the good thing about this is these bottles are compatible with other breast pump parts, because I know some people, they like a certain kind of valve to use because they think it works better for them. They like certain type of tubing because it works better. It works with your Buddha. So you can hook it to your Buddha piece, or you can just hook it to the cords that go with this pump. So another thing that I wanted to show you was the backflow valve. It's different and it's unique. This prevents your backflow, but it works really, really good. That was a backflow valve. Then the other thing that I really, really like is this. This is their massaging silicone piece that goes over the flange, and it is removable, so you can clean it and wash all your pieces. But this right here, you guys, like, I don't know if anybody else has had problems with flanges before, to where even after you get a proper fitting from like a consultant and all that stuff, it still winds up being a bit uncomfortable, and sometimes your nipple or areola still can get sucked in this part too much. Not that it affects your pumping. Sometimes it's painful, sometimes it's not. But this little silicone piece, it changes all that. It's soft, it's comfortable. Let me show you. Like, it's not hard, it's very flexible, and it's soft. But my nipple wherever I put my boob in here, it stays. So my nipple, literally, it does not get like sucked in. These work good at home to be mobile and chase after a toddler, or, you know, do the dishes or cook. You can use your traditional bottles at home. And then, so you guys are hopefully watching this video, you're a mama, so you wouldn't mind this. So this is my scrub top, and when I'm at work, you see, I'm still able to plop these in and sit at the desk and chart, or get up and do the hauls, and, you know, do things that I need to do at work. And so that's why I like these, and it's paired with the Freemies. Granted, I did have to maneuver some tubing a little bit. Nothing I had to go buy extra. It's just I had to play with it a little bit. But it still sucks and all that stuff just fine. Charger looks very similar to a phone charger with the micro USB. And if you're wondering about battery life, the battery life is really, really good actually. And it comes with this lanyard, which is where you can wear it portable like that too. And I tighten mine because I don't like it hanging really low. But yeah. So the battery life, I typically work 12-hour shifts, which I have to leave an hour early. And sometimes I travel home is about 30 minutes. So I normally pump on my way to work. And then I pump around every 3 hours while I'm at work. So that's 4 to 5 times in a 12-hour shift. And then I pump on my way home after work. And typically my pumping sessions are about 20 minutes. And my Buddha still has a charge even when I get home. And if you look, you can see that right now it's on the high, the battery is full. It has 3 levels. And mine never gets past the second, even with all my pumping at work and on the way to work and stuff. So the battery life is really, really good. And like I said, it lasts me. I still have a charge when I get home. And then another thing I want to tell you now, this pump has some major suction. So the pumping settings go from this, the little wave tells you that it's like in the your baby getting ready to get the letdown. So this one, I think it goes up to 5. So to get your expression going, it goes up to 5. And then to change to letdown, you'll click the middle and then it changes to this raindrop and it goes up to level 9. I'm able to stay at the lowest setting. Like I haven't, for the expression, I haven't been above a 3. And for the letdown, I haven't been above a 5. And it goes to 9. And most of the time, I stay, even on the letdown, I don't go above a 2 majority of the time. Sometimes, if I'm not paying attention, I'll let it get up to a 5. But most of the time, like I said, if I'm monitoring, I'll stay around a 1 or a 2. And even with that, the suction is so amazing that I'm done in like 15-20 minutes. And that's like me getting about 8 ounces. Like, I know it comes with the these stop at 4. I have to empty and start, you know, and restart because that's how amazing the suction is. I've been using this now for about 2 weeks. And you guys, I'm telling you, it is truly a game changer if you are somebody who needs to be mobile. I can't really think of anything that I do not like about this pump. I will say sometimes is when it's really, like if you're in a quiet space, you will hear it a little bit, but it's not to where it would wake anybody up or anything like that. It would just sound like your phone if it was on vibrate and somebody was calling. So that's the only thing that I noticed that I was like, whoa, you know, sometimes I guess if I'm sitting at a desk, if you're sitting at a desk, you know, and you know you're pumping, but you don't want anybody else to know, you're kind of subconsciously already thinking like, oh, they hear this, they know that something's going on. So it may just be me kind of like overthinking it a little bit. That's my only thing. I wish it was like a little bit quieter, but like I said, that could just be my brain thinking it's super loud. But I have not had anyone say like, what's that noise or anything like that. So it gets the job done and it allows me to be mobile, and it has a great suction. So it still has the perks of the traditional pumps that people are used to, with a lot of extra bells and whistles that make it even better. So I will leave the link in the description box for you guys to check this pump out. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I would like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.